Hey, what's up, everyone? I kind of want to hop on here again. I had some more questions since I made my last videos about this LLC and business stuff here in Florida. Now, again, I like to always say at the beginning, I am not an attorney or a CPA. All this information is strictly based on my experience just from having businesses, really. So, in this video, I want to talk about how to file your annual report and a little bit about what that is, here in Florida, for those of you who have filed an LLC. So with that, let's just hop right in. I'm going to share my screen. Boom. So here, as always, we're going to come to sunbiz.org. See, search that. It'll pop you up on this screen. You'll see here under filing services, there will be something that says annual report. So you'll click annual report, and here you're going to see some additional information about annual reports and like what that is. So real quick here, just kind of go over what it is. An annual report, well, actually better what an annual report is not. So it's not like anything in financial. It's not like you have to come up with this like annual report documenting everything you did that year for your business. It's nothing that complicated, nothing that scary. It's literally just something that you file so that your business remains in active status. Basically, if there's any changes you need to make, if there's no changes you need to make, you have to do this. You have to send this in to the Department of State. It pretty much just confirms that, hey, this business is still current and it's still operating. Like you still want it to be active with the Department of State. So that's all it really is. Remember, like, it's not like something, again, no financial statements, nothing scary like that. But it is required, and it does have some scary penalties if you don't, depending on yourself. So here, for any of these companies, if you don't file the annual report before May 1st of whatever year, they're gonna charge you a $400 late fee. Now, let me give you an example. Now, if you just are now filing your LLC this year, you're not going to file an annual report until next year. So yours will be due before May 1st of next year, 2025, right? For everyone who filed an annual report last year, then yours is due this year between May 1st. And really here for brand new people, right? Now, if you've already been filing annual report, you obviously know all about this, but just kind of want to go over that. Now, a couple of things about, and I'm not going to read all this stuff to you. They have a lot of FAQs in here, like about what happens if you don't pay. So for example, no, not for example, what happens if you don't pay is eventually what happens is that it goes into administrative dissolution. And if you don't bring in later on, it'll be revoked. So you can always get it back reinstated. Just remember it comes with that $400 late fee. Now, here is the annual report fees, the annual report fees. So for LLC, $138.75. So that's what it's going to be. So let's kind of hop right in here and show you how. So again, you got here, filing your report. You're going to click here to file your annual report. Now you need your document number. Now, if you don't know what your document number is, you have an option. You can click forgot number. I'm going to open that in another tab. And let's just say you want to type in the name of your LLC or your business. Now you'll see here, Main One LLC, I'll just go with that. Their document number is right there. So this will be the same for you. Now I already happen to have my document number. So I'm just gonna hop in. Now, once you submit that and you put it in, it's gonna take you to this screen. You're gonna see, confirm your business name, confirm your document number. You'll see how much it costs to file for it. A couple of information here. Now, for people who are brand new and haven't, when you first filed your LLC, you didn't include an employee ID number or a tax ID number. So this is where you're going to do that. You're going to edit and you're going to put in a tax ID number. So I'm just going to throw something in here just so we can kind of go on. And you're going to save that information. Also, this is a chance for you to change the registered agent. So if you want to change that from being an individual to a business, then you can put that information here. I'm not going to change it. And also, if you want to change your address, which I got blurred here, and want nobody, trying to stalk me or nothing like that, you could change your address here. You edit it, and you can change the business address and the mailing address. And then you change the addresses of the actual individuals on the LLC. This is also an opportunity if you want to add someone or remove someone from your LLC. This would be the time for you to do that as well. So once you kind of do all that, you move on to the final review. Make sure that everything is good. If all the information is correct, you'll put in your email address and then you're gonna sign it electronically, and you're gonna move on to the payment section. Now, if it isn't correct, you're gonna go to no, continue editing, and it'll take you back to this screen. So I think that's pretty much really it. It's a very simple process. If I missed anything, or if there's something that wasn't clear to you, just be sure to comment in below, below the video. For those of you who happen to land on this video and you haven't filed your LLC yet, this won't apply. But if you want to know information about how to file your LLC, I do have a video. I'll post that in the description. Also, videos on how to file a DBA and how to get your EIN. People, remember, do not pay for this stuff, like pay for someone to file your LLC, and definitely don't pay for a tax ID, because those are free. But yeah, hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, again, post below. Really enjoyed, and talk to you all later.